Today, a judge did not decide if Independence Towers tenants could join a lawsuit against the building's former landlord. Loan lender Fannie Mae filed a lawsuit claiming that landlord, FTW Investments, is behind on payments and did not provide a safe living environment for residents. People living there have told us previously about poor living conditions, including holes in the ceilings, mold, and rodent droppings. They say they were without water for 2 weeks in March. Then in June, neighbors told us they lived without air conditioning for weeks.
This is ridiculous. I got 3 asthmatics in my house, and that's bad without no AC.
We've been without air conditioning for about 5 weeks. It started in the middle of May. They brought in box fans, thinking that that's going to be a solution enough to keep us from being mad at them.
Amid all those issues, at the end of July, you'll recall a 3-year-old boy died after falling from his family's 8th-floor apartment window. His parents are facing charges for endangering the welfare of a child, but they claim they'd been trying to get the management to fix that window for a year. The property is now in receivership. That's a legal process involving a court-appointed receiver. They take control of a company's assets in order to help creditors receive their funds. KSHB 41 News reporter Abby Dodge was in court today as tenants pushed to join Fannie Mae's lawsuit. Abby, it sounds as though those tenants didn't get many answers today.
Yeah, Caitlin, they did not. They're going to have to wait for those answers. The judge is going to rule on the motion for tenants to join this case as a party sometime between now and the next hearing. But the tenants I talked to were shocked by some of the other elements brought up in today's hearing. Fannie Mae, who you said earlier, the loan servicer, they said that they've spent $400,000 on making fixes to the Independence Towers in the last couple of months. Fannie Mae also brought up a potential sale of the towers, which tenants say they are hesitant to support.
I'm just really hoping that our voice is getting heard and everything that we've been trying to do for our homes is worth it, because we deserve to have a better home than what we have now. And I'm hoping the judge makes the right decision and allows us to be a party in the case.
Tenants say at times they've lived without heat, hot water, air conditioning, and on top of that, many tenants say they have mold, pest infestations, and structural damage. Congressman Emanuel Cleaver recently toured the building and spoke to investigative reporter Sarah Blake. He said getting the director of the Federal Housing Finance Agency involved is an option. Kansas City Council member Jonathan Duncan was at today's hearing. This building isn't in his district or even in his city, but he hopes Kansas Cityans are watching what these tenants are doing.
Off the top of my head, I can think of 5 properties that are in similar condition. I'm showing up to support these tenants. I'm hoping that other tenants in Kansas City will see what they're doing, they're organizing, and feel power, feel hope. Because I think power breeds power, hope breeds hope, and we need tenants to understand that they're the ones with the power.
So lawyers for both sides of this issue kind of slipped out of the courtroom very quickly today. We weren't able to talk to them on camera, but the next hearing in this case is October 29th. Live in Kansas City, Abby Dodge, KSHB 41 News.